Alright, welcome back to the video. This is part 2. Cumberwell football better ball. Laurie, what's the score at the moment?
We're 1-up.
We're 1-up.
1-up.
Against Matt and Ali. It's mostly been Laurie's part, to be fair. I haven't got a putt to the hole yet. What's the number, sorry?
178, and it's 8 downhill. Yeah.
Are you thinking 7? Or
It's a tricky little wind as well.
between 7 and 8?
Yeah.
Swirling up and down like this.
I'm trying to, mate,
Oh, you're trying to film that?
trying to use the camera, mate, you know, just
Sorry, mate.
have some respect.
What are you hitting? Chippy 7?
I was going to chip or hold a 7 or ride an 8 iron, right? I'm going to try and hit the player's shot and hold it out.
So what club's that?
7.
Laurie had a drinks thing last night, all his friends, and me and Ali didn't get invited.
Oh dear.
So his game ed was on last night.
Was it just European tour players?
Yeah, that's what it's normally, yeah. He's left us, we don't play golf with him anymore.
He sounds like he's in
He can't get
kindergarten,
his words
doesn't
out, he's stuck.
he? Right. 1 up. Oh, didn't do. That's flared up.
Yep.
So short.
High, isn't it?
I think that's half a club hurt. That,
It's almost like flat, draw a 7 in there.
yeah,
instead of
that's what I
trying to
would
hold
do
it up.
now. I'd ride it. Yeah.
Hold there.
Oh. That's just going to keep going, isn't it?
Is that a bit chunky?
That's alright.
No, it was a nice strike, Harry. I know what you're trying to do.
I'll tell you what, we could be in it, Banners. Even the cameraman is winding up one of our opponents.
Interesting. I had 7 iron on that par 3 and these lads had 5. They got 6 here now.
A lot of wind up there.
Oh, I haven't moved. Plug.
That is slighted.
Look at that flat flight there.
Oh, we're sorry. I love it. It's like we're 6 holes in. It's all been pretty polite, and now
Sorry.
it's going to go down. It's going to go downhill.
Into
It's going downhill pretty quickly now, I think. 5's the club in it, Banners.
Yeah, just a nice smooth one. 10 yards longer and 20 yards left would have been good.
Hello.
Oh, Ali.
That's how you fly down with that.
I did quite a lot of technical practice kind of in my garden into the net over
So did I,
lockdown.
mate.
Yeah.
Did you have a proper net or did you put up a bed sheet?
I
Yeah,
had a
washing
proper
line.
net. I'm going to give myself some credit. I foresaw a lot of this happening with the lockdown stuff, so I ordered myself 2 nets in February because I thought I couldn't be without golf, and I got a little putting green in the garden, so I just I sort of set up a mat on top of that, and I was able to hit balls, which was great. Since lockdown, I've tried to be working quite a lot on thinking about an intent to every shot.
Okay.
Matching my intention. Can I match my intention?
Okay.
And then
psychology type stuff.
yeah, performance-based stuff. Do a little bit of work with a guy called Carl Morris, who's kind of introduced me to a few of those concepts. And
I've listened to his podcast actually. It's quite interesting.
yeah, it's a great podcast. So that's kind of been, yeah, I guess the crux of a lot of what I try and do.
Yeah.
Not too complicated, to be
So not
honest.
too held up, just focusing mainly on performance-based stuff that's actually gonna.
I think you have to on the golf course.
Yeah,
you can have
100%.
you can have a feeling that helps you, but
So when you're out on the course, do you have a swing thought or a feeling, or are you just focusing mainly on target?
as much, I think the clearer your head is about your intent, the better.
Yeah.
For me, like my tendencies are, I kind of have to manage tendencies, so I get a little bit under it if I'm not swinging at my best. So the kind of feeling of trying to hit a fade can actually help correct a lot of my tendencies, rather than if I was to think about something my body does. I think that can be harder to do over time. So the more I think you can focus on the club face and the ball, what you have to do to achieve a shot, I think generally the better.
So Matt, how do you rate his running technique? Because he's pretty known for this.
It's like somebody's pulling down his knees, so he can't lift his knees up. So somebody's pulling down his knees, so he's going flat feet. But it's like watching Daffy Duck run, like he's not, you know, when you see people run with snorkels on them.
Got Ali behind the green. Tricky little spot. Quite a bit of green to work with on. Nice piece set up overhead, you're not going to be able to hear anything. See much in this?
Yeah, I see about a foot outside left. There's a subtle bank there, which you can't really see, but I probably won't even get it near the hole, so it's alright.
Yeah, you've hit the last 3 lips. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Stroke there, very good. That's probably the
Well
win.
done for getting it to
actually.
the hole.
Shall I pick up? That's probably the win. Right? Oh, it's definitely got that. Very nice.
Well done, mate. Good lad. Right, so we've got stroke index 1 here. Goes straight down, and then there's a ditch running down the left-hand side, and then you just play over the ditch to the
Ali's
to the green.
ditch. Ali's ditch, that is. Joins up.
This driver today into the wind, yeah.
Is that where that brick wall is?
Yeah, you want to be just right at the brick. You're going to fairway strike. There's a little Orlando tree through the fairway. That's your line.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got it.
Pretend he knows what that is.
Leyland.
Which trees are you talking about?
I can't even say it, but I know what it's about.
Orlando.
Orlando.
They're those really horrible tall green trees that the farmers plant.
Is it Alandy or Leylandy? Is it Leylandy?
Leylandy or Leylandy.
Leylandy.
Leylandy, is that not what I
I
said?
don't think there's ever been an O or a U in it.
Oh god. Yeah, it's you know what?
Yolandy, that was a character from EastEnders.
We're
wasn't
picking
it?
each other up. Right.
A little low one.
A little chiseler. I'm going to go for.
Stinging ball flat, mate.
Soft. Soft.
Soft bounce. Yeah, that's good though.
Just pick the tee up.
Whoa.
No issues.
Great
Swing.
drive.
Lovely drill.
Beautiful.
Right, I'll sit back 60 yards from that, right?
Get up. That'll be okay.
Yeah, through it.
Yeah, that's golden there. Just a little chip back to the fairway. You'll be alright.
Swing, Ali. Do all the editing yourself as well.
How far have you got, mate?
I got 172, it's pretty much exactly the same yardage as a par 3 before, but with that pin I don't want to be past it.
Is it a flyery lie as well, or is it?
Yeah, it's a bit jumpy, but I'm just trying to hit a flighted 6 again. If I can get front edge of the green, give me 2 putts up, I'll take that.
Happy days.
Oh no, jumped right. Sit! Oops.
Got 141 into the back. There's quite a lot of wind up there. And there's a tree like right in the way, so to hit one in there flat, you kind of have to go around it to the right. So I'm just going to try and like just draw a little 8-iron on the wind and try and get it feeding back.
We've got 131. We're a bit in up the right.
Nothing in the way.
My
today's
partner's
shot.
stiffed it, and I'm playing my 3rd shot. just for fun, really.
Just pump a wedge over the tree.
Yeah, I'm going to just think it's going to nosedive a bit out of that lie. So.
Great shot. You got banners on film heading into the tree.
cut, Anna. Try that.
Oh, you had it as well.
Becky.
Give this a little read.
That's good.
Where have you got it?
Well, this one's got to move off the right, so just outside right edge I've got, but
How do you normally like? Would you read up through the middle or at the hole?
I usually
Up to the spot. Okay. I do as well. I'd be rolling right side of that mark.
I really see that much.
That's as I kind of dime my putts, but that's as I see it, yeah.
If you hit it hard, it just goes through it.
I've only managed to 5 there, that's the only thing. So I took a drop. Ted? Oh, I've just given you the duff read.
So what we aiming to do here?
Ali.
So yes,
Right, I was very
Was that?
Devonshire. What aim do here?
I can put on a Wiltshire one if you want.
That's not too bad, is it?
Par 5, back up towards the clubhouse, just over 600. Wind is helping a big rake and draw today. Probably could sniff it in 2. Line is up the right at that bunker and just try and turn it over slightly.
Okay.
Exactly what I told you, James.
I could have done that.
Absolutely A1.
Yeah, that's fine. Bounce through the gap. You'll have a 5
Do you
iron
reckon
left
that's
in.
past the trap?
That's what you said, innit?
Yeah. Great drive, yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, that's hoof.
Sweet. Not bad.
You give that the ride.
Great drive.
Yeah. Quality of that. Just falling between the bunkers and a big forward bounce.
Get past him.
We need to hang on to some coattails here, Banners. Okay. Get into the back 9.
6 irons in there, isn't it? No. Downwind.
Good swing.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Let's get on that.
Kick down that.
Taking it over the edge or?
Can't see it today. No.
Simmer.
What's that saying? Is that just?
Yeah.
That's it.
So I've not got much.
Just in the semi-rough, yeah?
Yeah.
You good out of that? Okay.
So trying to pitch this, it's almost trying to hit like a 225 shot this wind. Yeah.
Oh, that way.
Quite a fly line. Yeah. It's a turn of 5.
How far, mate?
68.
Cracking shot.
Yeah, well, I probably had to hold it for a half, so.
I think most of your training around intent of the shots you want to play with your new kind of new or changing golf swing
Yeah.
needs to be done on the course.
Okay.
You know, I think as golfers we don't do enough training on the golf course.
That's interesting, actually.
You know, the range is great, but it definitely has limitations. And when you get out here playing, trying to hit shots,
Variables are so much greater.
yeah, and that's like the best golfers are the best at overcoming that, in my
Yeah.
opinion. It's how can you adapt on any given day. Today we've got a 25-mile-an-hour wind that's swirling. Tomorrow there might be flat calm. Can you adapt that? And that's what the best players will do the best.
So you find that you play quite a lot of holes then in practice?
I find when I'm at my best, that's what I'm doing. I think I'm not. Everyone can get sucked into range.
Yeah, being a range monkey.
Video camera, hitting positions, you know, nice juicy exits for Instagram. And there's a place in
No
that.
flip.
Exactly. There's a place in that. Don't get me wrong, but you know, do the training on the golf. If you want to improve your golf, do training on the golf course when you can. You know, and that's a combination of things. You might come out and set yourself a target. You might want to play a shot shape for 9 holes, see how good you are at it. It could be you could play worst ball. There's a lot of different sorts of things around getting better on a golf course, and I think as good as the driving range is, if I'm being honest, it works for coaches more than it does players.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You know, if you took a cross section of the top 10 in the world,
Yeah.
they've all got different styles, different ways of doing things. It's very much that they're going to prioritise their skills over their style,
Yeah.
and that's what, if you're going to be a good golfer, that's what you've got to do. You need to manage what you do and your tendencies, and
Yeah.
kind of forget what it looks like, or turn that bit of your brain off as
Yeah.
much as you can
When you get on the golf course.
Had it move that way at the end. Cheers then.
It's going to hit like a
You
little
got a free,
2-iron
would you
down
like?
there. Nah. It's either dinker like a low 2-iron or hit a dinky driver. Yeah.
I think you could probably almost get there with 2 on.
Yeah.
Definitely not a thinker though, eh? You know.
Dinky is not a European tour term.
James. Do you want to just explain this hole again?
Yeah, it's a downhill par 4, sort of like shoots down at 260-ish.
Nice little toe slap down the middle.
Just a good old slap. Could be in trouble here now.
What's wrong with that?
Same, I think, don't you?
Just missed it just to the right. Right, I've got one more shot.
Representing Cumberwell Park.
Oh, shot alley on the green. Silence the crowd.
This is all over it, great. Oh. Settle.
We might as well just keep playing, me and you.
Yeah. So I've got quite a bit of fringe to go through. This is quite funky, what this does. It should move a couple feet off the left, I think. Get it through this stuff. It's a lot, that.
Oh my word. Come on.
It's moved loads at the end.
Oh, it's gone up the hill.
Not an easy pin, is it?
No, it's moved with about an extra foot at the end.
Big ball.
Great like that.
That's it.
Bit of class, that one.
Thank you.
Now.
He's obviously got European Tour coming up, so I thought I'd give him as much practice as possible. I didn't want to, knock my birdie putt in. He's got to face these pressure situations,
He needs to learn how to hold the shorter ones as well.
Creating good habits.
You're just giving him a
Exactly.
lesson, aren't you?
10,000 hours.
Yeah, I mean, if I knocked that in, that putt wouldn't matter, and he wouldn't be able to use that in his next tour event before fought back to the time at Cumberwell.
Exactly. You can name this video, I gave a European Tour a lesson.
Yeah, I was actually going to name it that.
Yeah.
That's such a good up and down, by the way, from there. It's ridiculous.
So 11, we're looking at almost a 90-degree dogleg round to the right. Most of the bigger hitters will head over the corner, over the trees to the right of that tall tree you can see. Slightly into the wind today, so you're not going to be able to cut off as much as you usually can, but if you can get a decent drive over the corner, it's going to leave about a 5 or a 6 iron into the green.
So good.
So good.
Wow, what a golf shot.
Nice shape.
Like that. Yeah. Yep. Great job, Alice.
Bring Alec.
208.
208.
That wind's hurting more than
Hurting up to there.
Almost.
I've only got a 4 and a 2 on, so I'm going to have to go with 4.
Did get a little kick there. Like that.
Oh!
Oh.
6 foot for eagle, hello. You got to try and smother a 5. Right?
Go.
Ali, shall I ring the bell?
Not bad. No.
Try and chip cut a 6 iron from it. Oh, it's not the shot, is it?
Just to brighten your day, Harry forgot his wallet. E2. Partners in tight, no pressure.
Yeah, it was a cracking shot as well.
We don't need the commentary.
Do you not? Our partner's looking pretty.
That was nice.
Oh, don't
Great
go in,
shot.
No, I don't want you to go in. Thank you.
Good touch.
Lovely eggs.
Lovely, Alan.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, if you hit it straight, because it's to the 150 post. It's like 380 to the end of the other side of the fairway.
So if you turn it over, that water is what like 340 or something, 330?
Yeah. So if you turn it over, that's what comes in place. Sometimes as long as you could be safe with a 3-wood here, or a low iron.
Great try, man. Good. Very good. Miles.
Where's that come down? I didn't see it.
It's a bit sky high, but went straight.
Oh my word.
Come left.
Right, you go, captain.
Get out there. Go. It's coming down on the 150 post.
That'll be fine, that. That's great drive.
Yeah, perfect. Great shot. Okay, playing different course. Get up. Kick that bank left. Kick off left. Get up.
Did what you said.
Tad heavy.
5. I just don't know.
That's it. 2, 3, 5.
I'm scared it's going to jump.
You got a big flyer there, haven't you?
Yeah.
7 iron?
Yeah, 7 iron. It jumps and gets in the middle of the green.
Yeah, if it doesn't, it goes front. So
Yeah.
it's got a big jumper there. The worst case is front edge, isn't it? Travel.
Good line.
It didn't come out.
Just didn't fly, did it?
Nah.
You can play it like 5 yards short of that flag. It's right up the back, and then you've got quite a sharp run off long. So, what was your number?
195.
Yeah, I'd play at 190. Yeah.
190 shot, downwind.
Yeah, shot right level.
Nice one, mate.
Good number.
What's the number?
182.
182. What are you hitting? Like 9?
Well, I'm gonna try and chisel it away. from
She's
here.
in the late. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. This is tricky, isn't it? Just don't want to go long here.
Well, yeah, a bit tricky, but my partner said he's going to take the weight on this hole.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's fair enough then. Don't worry about it.
Go. Oh. Oh, it was on the right line.
So close to being good.
Travel. So poor. Go.
Not down breeze, not downhill.
Hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out. Come back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wow, that's at all, hasn't it? Even at that pace.
It was going to drop and it just defied every law of physics.
Batteries run out. Come on, Laurie.
Solid. It's about